Is your hair feeling damaged, maybe hating winter, hating these cold temperatures?
I know. Thank goodness we have Jamie here from Hair Success. She's joining us with some important advice to keep us looking our best. Hi, Jamie.
Hello, how are you guys?
We're great. Thank you so much. We're so excited to talk to you because this is an important topic for women, especially. So there's so many things we want to ask you.
I know. Well,
Yeah.
just starting the weather, like right now, I said it's so cold. Well, it's nice today. It's like in the 30s, but we went through that really long stretch of super cold temperatures. We like to talk about dry skin. Can cold weather and winter affect your hair too?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, it will definitely dry it out for sure.
Okay, so what are some of the things, we want to get some advice, and I know you have some suggestions to get our hair back in shape. Maybe what are some of the things that we are doing as well that's just really not helping the cause when it comes to dry winter hair?
If you do not use conditioning treatments, you need to start, and also detangler and leave-in conditioner. That is going to be amazing and a lifesaver for fall, winter, spring. You know, living up in North Dakota and like the Midwest, we have all these 4 seasons, and that is really going to protect your hair.
So I think of putting it leave-in conditioner and then my hair's going to get heavy or greasy. No?
No, you have to find the right one. At Hair Success, we have 3 different kinds. We have the Pureology, Redken, and we also have the Unite. I've tried all of them, and as you can see, I have like fine, thin hair, and none of those have ever made my hair feel heavy.
How about just washing it in itself? Because I always find this to be an interesting question, because I think some people wash their hair too often, and then some people are going to hear me say that and say, "Oh, that's so gross." But how often, you as a stylist, do you think we should be washing our hair?
Honestly, I think we should be washing our hair like 2 to 3 times a week. I
my.
know that sounds gross, but that doesn't mean you don't shower every day. Like, wash your body every day, but just wash your hair 2 to 3 times a week. And there's different kinds of dry shampoo to use. Currently, I am trying a mousse one that is brand new. And then there is also a aerosol one and a powder one. So between these 3, you can find one that you like or a brand that you're used to that you can like figure out for your hair to make it not greasy, heavy, because I know sometimes it gets greasy in the morning. So then just try a different kind, and I've tried all 3 of these.
I've never heard of a mousse dry shampoo.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like it's dry.
Yeah, and so
I know.
if people aren't familiar with the products, how do they work? Why do you want to use them?
Just to dry up a little bit of that extra oil that you have, and to help fluff up your hair a little bit and make sure it doesn't like have that like dirty smell or anything, especially because I know there's a lot of people that do work out a little bit and they don't want to wash their hair, and if they work out every single day and they get like a little sweaty, then they can just use one of these to dry it up and then go on with your day, and you don't have to worry about having it be greasy or anything.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I actually, I will blow dry my hair sweaty. I know that sounds disgusting, but
It's a
I
no
will
judgment zone.
That's right. I will blow
No.
dry my hair sweaty. We talk about this all the time. And then, I will use a dry shampoo, and I love my dry shampoo. But it's funny because after so many days, I can really tell. So, because I've tried to do your whole 2 to 3 times a week, and I'm not sure, I'm not there yet. But anyway.
It's tough. You
It
have
is.
to do it on a good weekend, or
Okay.
Okay, but can we go back to the conditioning treatments too? Because I know you gave us some pictures to kind of show us the difference. If we put up one of those pictures kind of showing damaged winter hair, can you kind of tell us what we're seeing here and what has been done to make it look so smooth like that?
Oh, wow.
Yes, the cuticle is like basically blasted wide open from being dry, from being like with the weather, with some people don't condition after they shampoo, which blows my mind. So you have to make sure you shampoo and condition so you close down that cuticle. At the salon, we have multiple different conditioning treatments that you can do there. And then we also have a wonderful Moroccan oil one that you can take home. So when you don't come in the salon and get it done so often, you can just do it at home once a week, and that will help smooth down the cuticle and make sure your hair doesn't get any damage with the weather, with the sun, with anything.
I do love Moroccan oil products. They really do make
They're
a
very
difference. What are we seeing here?
This is a healthy cuticle with your hair strand, and then a very damaged one. The damaged one is what a lot of people have in their hair, and they don't realize it. And this is where it's like frizzy, and you feel like the ends are getting split. So to prevent that, you need to do conditioning treatments. You need to do leave-in conditioner every time you wash your hair, and just take care of it. Use a heat protectant, and then that's a before and after of the before you like use the conditioning treatments and stuff.
Wow, the color even looks nicer after
Absolutely.
after the treatment as well. It kind of shines it up a little bit.
I think I'm
Jamie?
going to need to do a little of that.
Yeah, thank you so much for your advice today. It's fun to, we always like gab about like what our hair is doing, but then to get some expert advice, like we really appreciate it. It's going to help
Great
us all.
tips.
So
Yes,
thank you.
thank you so much.
All right, stay with us. Coming up next here on North Dakota Today, we are talking about eating disorders and our children. Important topic. We're talking to a pediatrician to help us spot the signs that our kids may be suffering.